Now, this journey here to the Philippines, is this something that's going to come to an end and you're going back to the States?
Never going back.
Never going back.
Never going back.
Hey, everybody. Today I'm at the Henry, and look who I run into. An ugly tourist here in the Philippines.
That's right.
His name is James. If you don't know him, he has a little blog from Angeles City. But what brought you here? You know, when I came here, it was because of the women. What was the main reason you came here?
Exactly that. Exactly
For the
that.
women.
Yeah, I was home lonely in a 17-foot RV to see how the dating pool was out here.
How was it once you got here?
Went to Angeles City.
So it exceeded your expectations in Angeles City.
Well, yeah, yes and no. You know, a lot of it was transactional over there. So, but
Aren't all relationships transactional?
absolutely,
In
that's
some sense.
in some sense they are. Yeah.
And isn't it better sometimes when you know the exact amount up front? I don't think that's a negative.
Yeah, but I never now I'm married or whatever. So
Oh, no.
I don't know the exact amount. There's never an exact
I'm
amount.
not looking for the exact amount, but in Angeles City, that's a great place for guys first come here, sow their wild oats, get to meet some, hot young thing and have some fun,
It's
blow off
easier.
some steam.
It's easier. It's and then you can cut it off right from the start.
And then you start traveling.
That's right. I've been everywhere. I've been to Bohol, Cebu, Surigao, here, Dumaguete,
Boracay?
Boracay,
Boracay. I don't pronounce it right. Boracay.
and Coron. So I've traveled all around until I had to settle down. My wild oats had been sown.
So,
So
of these places you traveled, give me the top place that a new guy just arriving here to go explore. What is a good place? People always say, where can I go to have a little bit of fun? Out of Angeles City.
out of Angeles City. It's always the place I'm at right now. So Dumaguete is my favorite place right now. When I was in Iloilo, it was my favorite place. I've yet to find a place I don't like. I mean, that's just being honest.
That's pretty interesting. You say Dumaguete, you like it. How many days have you been here now?
I've been here 5 days this time and then 5 days a month ago. So that shows how much I liked it. I came right back a month later.
What have you found of interest in Dumaguete that differentiates it from Angeles City? And again, Angeles City is a big part of Manila. It's a big metropolitan area. And Dumaguete is a small, sleepy city.
It's got a beach right here. It's got Dauin Beach. It's got the mountains. And it doesn't have as much trash. Not to put Angeles City down or nothing, but it doesn't have as much trash.
Well, less people, less trash.
That's right. I guess so.
There's dirty parts to Dumaguete, but there's a lot of pluses to Dumaguete.
And so much to do.
Now, you're married.
I am.
How long have you been married?
I'm going to say 9 months. It's been the best 9 months. It's been the best 9 months ever.
So far.
Ding. Yeah.
Ding?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is she watching?
Yeah, she'll watch this.
She watches
She'll
all your
watch
vlogs?
this. She watches all. She's on most of my vlogs.
Is
so,
she?
Yeah.
And you have a child?
I do. Samurai. No.
How does that feel? You're not a young spring chicken anymore. You're way younger than me, but
Yeah,
you're not 25, you're not 30.
Yeah. He's great, and he's brought on a new dimension to my life. It's every day I look over and I see my kid and my wife, and I just thank my lucky stars. It's a blessing.
Now, this journey here to the Philippines, is this something that's going to come to an end and you're going back to the States, or is this your new home, your final destination?
Never going back.
Never going back.
Never going back. Oh, yeah, unless I have some financial stuff to take care of. Never going back.
Visits and such, but nothing permanent.
Nothing permanent.
No plans on moving
A
the
week at a
wife over
time.
there,
No.
getting her pet. Okay.
She doesn't want to move away from her family, believe it or not. So that whatever it's called is not true. Not every Filipino wants to move
No.
to the U.S.
But now that you're here and you've grown your family roots now, wife, child, yourself, are you looking to leave Angeles City? Is this
Yes.
something coming up in the future?
Yeah. In the future sometime. We've got a few things to do left in Luzon, a few things left to vlog in Luzon, and then we're hitting the dusty trail. I'm putting my foot down. I think she wants to stay, but we're going to go. I'm going to be the man.
You're going to be the man.
I'm going to be the man.
Well, you are the man.
Yeah, in some ways. So
when she's not home,
when she's not home,
on.
I'm in charge.
That's right. So we're here at the Henry. Some people say, you know, you live in that poor lifestyle. People tell me I'm a broke expat all the time.
Yeah, we're brokies.
We're brokies. How are you, the financial end of visiting Dumaguete, the cost, restaurant, why? We took you to the Hideout. That was one place.
Right.
And now you're here having a 200 peso cup of coffee. Uh, what do you think of the price difference between here and Angeles City?
In Angeles City, it's still cheaper here.
Still
It's still
cheaper
cheaper
here?
here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends where you go, but overall, it's still cheaper here. Everybody always says, and if you compare it to the U.S., the Philippines and the U.S., it's the same. It isn't the same. It ain't even close.
Not even the close.
Not even close.
We have inflation here, but as that inflation grows, it still hasn't hurt us yet. You know, even if it goes 10%, you're going from, you know, 15 or 2,000 month budget to, you know, 1,700 or 2,200 only. Where in the U.S., 10% is another 1,000.
Right. Our exchange rate is so high right now.
It's overcoming the
It's overcoming
inflation.
any inflation you see. So,
what did you get on your last exchange?
60. Well, I do Remitly. So, they take a little off the top. So I got 60 and some change.
I got 60.5 on my
Right.
last one, bank to bank transfer. But have you found any hardships getting money? People talk about that, you know, ATM problems, banking problems. Have you found that to be a problem here in the Philippines?
Negative. Every time I've went to the ATM, it's been there, and every time I've been to Remitly, they give me money.
So every ATM you've gone to has been up and operational, full of money?
No, that's not true.
That's
not true. But every time I stick my card in an operational ATM, it's always there.
It's always working.
Yeah.
How often do you see the out of money? Or I know when I go to BDO, when I was at Robinson Mall in Cebu City on a Sunday, I put my card in the BDO ATM, and every function was available except cash withdrawal. They run out of money.
In the last year, I haven't had that problem at all. Zero, because I go to the same two ATMs, and
you know the right days to go.
Yeah. There's never a problem.
You sort of fall into a pattern of, you know, when the right time to go to certain places are.
Yep. You know where to go, when to go.
How have you found domestic travel since you're traveling around to all these different places in the Philippines? Have you found it to be expensive? Have you found it to be reasonable or difficult?
I can get to almost anywhere for $150, and that's almost always round trip. I think this one cost me a little over $176 from Manila to here
Now,
and back.
You flew down here.
I did.
So Manila to Dumaguete, roughly $150 round trip, or
I think I spent $176, but it cost me $10 or thereabouts to go on the bus
to get
to Manila and get back.
Yeah, there's always a cost to get from somewhere to the hotel, so that's not bad for island hopping travels. I go from here to Cebu by ferry for two is going to be about 10,000 pesos. So we took the motorbike because I'm cheap Charlie.
Yeah, well,
I'm a broke
understandable.
You know, that was under 1,000 pesos to get up there, and I like saving money.
Yeah, you save it wherever you can.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of us, that's why we're here.
Where of all the places you traveled, is there a place you'd never go back to? And not necessarily because of the place, but maybe just a bad experience or some of that nature.
Every time I go to Bohol,
every
time I go to Bohol, something happens. Something goes wrong, but I'd go back in a heartbeat. I'd go back. I try to improve upon it. I think a lot of it's your attitude when you go.
It is your attitude, and
you know
the ability to say, I've been waiting a half hour. How long does it take to brew a cup of coffee or something, or a sandwich? Well,
I was watching the fire show and the rain was coming down on my food. And I said, come on now, you can't have this happen. And they give me like 100 pesos off or something like that. I go, we can't eat it. But.
So the main island places for people to go experience, you have Boracay, you have Alona Beach, Saragao,
Siquijor.
And where else is there is an island experience?
I enjoyed Coron.
Now that's Palawan, right?
Yeah. I enjoyed Coron. I haven't been to El Nido yet. That's on our list to go places to go. But there's 7,000 islands. There is but
only a few are inhabited.
That's right.
So I tell a lot of guys, if you have the time and the money, Palawan is a place to go because once you settle in, and if you do develop a family, that's a harder place to go visit later on.
That's right. That's right. It's going to be harder to go
That's something you
down
should
Nido
check off your bucket list
quickly.
quickly while
If
you're a solo traveler and enjoying, because the travel time is longer, it's farther away.
That's right. El Nido's, well, this one here, Coron took an hour to get to, and about 30 minutes on a bus to get to where you want to go. It wasn't that bad, but El Nido's pretty bad to get to in some cases.
Have you been to Siquijor?
No, I have not.
No.
And that's disappointing because I didn't know it was so close. And
You can see it.
I can almost touch it right now. And I can't make it on this trip.
Your wife came with you on the last trip.
That's right.
How did she find Dumaguete?
She loved it. She loved it, especially Dauin. We put our boys' feet in the sand, and I was right at home. Everybody playing, having a good old time on the beach in Dauin. We went up to the Valencia public market. She loved that. So we're going to have no problem acclimating to this place here.
So Dumaguete is on your list of possibilities.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Iloilo's another one. And I think Baguio was another one. I don't think it's going to be part of the.
To me, Baguio's tougher because it's cooler, yes, but that's about all it really has. It's a hard ride up to the top of the.
Hard ride to get up and down.
A little bit more expensive because of the transportation costs.
Yeah, and you got to get a taxi all the time, and you got to hail a taxi for transportation. But I'll tell you what, I'm one for walking. I like to walk, so walking up and down those hills, my calves were huge after that. So
Dumaguete, hard to walk around. If you're here, you're in the downtown areas right now.
That's right.
What's the name of the hotel you're at?
Essentia,
which is right next to the public market. I'm going to say about 4 blocks from the seawall, from the Boulevard.
That's right.
Have you wandered around?
Oh yes. I say on my videos or whatever that the way the Filipinos use these parks is incredible, and that's one thing I missed in the U.S. is everybody being at the parks on Saturdays or Sundays. They're pretty empty now. Every day you get up at 5 o'clock, there's hundreds of people on that boulevard, and it's just so refreshing. So it's pretty cool.
Midday, you can have it all to yourself.
It's sunny. It's so hot. I don't go out there midday.
Everybody's under the trees, but when the students get off of school, it's free. So they go there and they can get a cheap drink, something, barbecue or Filipino food there, street food. And it's date night. You'll see a lot of Filipino youngsters, teenagers, date night. And you'll also see old guys on date nights.
That's right.
Walking and sitting on the
seawall, sitting on the seawall.
They have
trying to get to know their Filipina.
Yeah, they have Zumba day and night there and a lot of things. A lot of different coffee shops. People always criticize me and others here that we just hang out at the coffee shops. But the variety of coffee shops here.
Yeah, this one here at the Henry, there's 2 of them, I think.
Well, there's 4.
4, well. But it's beautiful in here. Nice atmosphere, and right near the sea. You can hear the waves lapping up. It's cool.
It's 9:30 in the morning on a Friday morning here, and you can hear all the roosters and the barking dogs and all that negative noise that everybody gets. Dumaguete has a lot of that. Trust me, once you get out of the city. I want to talk to you about Dumaguete's red light district compared to yours. Well, they have this new place that's pink, and it says Pink Taco. And
That's right.
I remember when they were hiring, they had the most beautiful girls lined up to be interviewed. So I'm thinking, this is going to be a club or something. Color pink, that's as close as Dumaguete is going to get to red light. You were in there. I saw you on a video in there.
I was in there.
What did your wife think of that?
Ding knew, we'll tell Ding about it later. But yeah, that place, I enjoyed that place. Everybody's friendly. They had a hiring again last night, or going over the contract, and there was 20 girls in there again. But that's the only red light district there is here. And that place is just like, as the owner put it, a Hooters with tacos.
They sell tacos. Pink tacos. They sell tacos.
And they're good too. They're good. He gets the meat imported and all that stuff up. I was really impressed with the whole outfit.
Well, James, everybody, I want you to check out his YouTube channel. I'll put a link down below, The Ugly Tourist.
That's it. Yeah, The Ugly Tourist.
and he's talking about his life, his wife, his kid. He's just talking about life in general, like I do. And hopefully, he comes down here to Dumaguete and joins us. If not, we'll join him where he goes on his adventure.
You guys ain't going to Angeles City.
I've been to Angeles City. I'm a firm believer. Don't talk about a place until you've been there, even
That's
if
right.
you're just there for a day or two. A lot of guys talk negatively about Dumaguete. They never been here. They talk about drama and all that.
Dumaguete.
Yeah, have you seen a lot of gunfights here in the
No,
streets?
no gunfights, no duels.
Did you see two old 70-year-olds fighting each other?
Well, they were hitting each other with their cameras, their GoPros.
They're
So-
Everybody's got a camera here, man. You can't go anywhere without a camera in your face. See, I have one.
I'll be honest with you. I haven't seen anybody with a camera except me and a regular guy. And that's it.
And now me.
And he hasn't been walking around or anything.
I don't walk around.
I've been looking for, last time I was here, I was looking for them all. They were all in the coffee shops.
We were in the coffee shops.
Yeah.
All right, Jay. Check out his channel. The link's down below. Glad you're enjoying your visit.
I enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
Until next time, guys. See you later.